So hello and welcome back. So today I'm going to be opening a Perfect Order ETB. I was able to pick this up for 55 at my local LGS. The only reason I'm buying these is because I like collecting the promos for the MEP series. I'm missing like all of them pretty much for the most part. So I'm starting right now from probably number 80, and I don't have the Tyrant yet. I did get the pitch black one already, but I opened that on my own. I kind of couldn't wait till I got home to open it, so yeah. Just to remove the seal off screen so it's a bit easier. I don't want to, drop everything in front of myself. So, I love these books, as I mentioned before. Well, I don't think I have on this channel, at least. Because it comes with a card list. So, doing master sets, this card list is actually really useful. It is probably the only ETB I'm going to buy a third order, just because we're getting ready for the 30th anniversary. And I don't see myself being able to complete a master set of this anyway. I'm just going to flip through the pages if anyone needs to know what rarities exist in this set, if they're trying to master set it. But for the most part, I'm just hoping I get at least an SIR. So I do want like a talent play him. He looks pretty cool. Or anything that I might need for some of my decks, which I don't really think I need anything from this set. Or the Rosa would be cool too. But yeah, now I'm hoping he's not in his box. From my understanding is the gold cards are the rarest cards in the set. So I don't want to pull it because I don't want to master set the set. And that's a weird thing to ask for, but I really don't want to give myself a reason to have to buy more of this right now. So here's a coin. I do like collecting the coins too. Let's see if I can get a better picture of it. First form of Squishy. Or Sigard, however you want to call them. I do like the sleeves. I wish they had maybe the 10% form too. Then we have the Tyrant promo, which is going to go straight into my MEP binder. If anyone wants the code to use for online, there it is. I won't give away the code from the packs, but I will give this one away. Maybe I should have done it the other way. I'm not too sure what this one gives you online. Here's the markers. The markers. I'm thinking about Dragon Ball. Here's just the energy. And then here are the dice. Honestly, I love that these come with dice. They're really useful. I don't really use these all that much, but I do use the big one. And finally, let me move the book out of the way. And here are all the packs. So this one does come with, what is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 packs. Those are pretty, I like ETBs. I like the building battles more because you pretty much always get something good out of them. I think I've only had like one dud box out of like all of them. I do need the code to start for online, sorry. Retide, Hone Edge, Spinnerack. Maybe I'll close it with the cards maybe. Nose Pass, Barbarical, Armumtees, Rose Encouragement, Skorupi, Sail Fossil. I do like Lapras. And Water Energy, so I'll put this Lapras over here because I'm going to probably put this in my binder. And I don't think I have that Lapras yet. Unless I bought it at the show or randomly at a store and I forgot about it. So here's the next one. Potion, Clefairy, Halucha, Furfuro, Tarragon, Diggersby, Lumio City, Turtonator, Salandit, Landorus, and the Fight Energy. I do wish these came without energies in all honesty because we have the energy pack. This is why I try to open it off the camera because it's easier. Skorupi, Pokeball, Snivy, Shinx, Vivillon, Aegislash, Energy Swatter, Spritzy, Barbarical, is that 2? Oh, Superior, and Basic Energy. Superior got shafted, man. Superior was such a cool Pokemon. It still is. But I hate that it lost arms and legs. From Snivy to... I forgot what the second form is called. Oh, I crushed these cards by accident. Servine, there we go. That was the perfect timing. Pokemon Catcher, Ghastly, Esper, Talonflame. This is such a cool art. Ooh, my Talonflame. This is such a cool artwork for him. Core Memory, Drapion, Core Memory. This was the fossil I chose when I was playing Black and White, Amura. Ooh. Mega Star DX. Mega Zygarde EX. Is that 5 energy? Hold on. I actually never read this card before. Gaia Wave your points next turn. This Pokemon takes 30% less damage. Oh, it's like kind of like a I forgot the item was. Not a Rocky Helmet. Nullifying 0 for each of your opponent's Pokemon. Flip a coin of heads. Attack does 100 damage to that Poke. That's not really. Oh, it has no damage. Okay, never mind. It's not bad actually. But I did pick this as my fossil when I was playing Black and White. I like the way the other one looked. Even though I can't remember its name, but I can remember Tyrant and Tyrantrum. And ask me why. Tyrant. Seal. Dual Blade. Speedwhip. Meowtisk. I remember when this one got announced. I really liked the male one color pattern. Tarragon. Diggersby. Furfro. What was this one called? Scatterbug. Tyrantrum. And Electric Energy. So we got the perfect Zygarde EX from the perfect order box. That's pretty cool. There's still a few more boxes left too, so I'm hoping to get something else. Salandit. Fletchling. Scatterbug. Haunter. Judge. Volcanion. Naveen. Superior. Pokeball. Ooh, Salazzle EX. I was way more excited for this last one than I was for the Zygarde. Honestly, I wasn't expecting the Zygarde to get pulled. At least it's not the gold one. I'm so okay with that. And it's two pulls. I consider Lapras a pull to myself. I like Lapras, so I like that one. Potion. Clefairy. Lucha. Furfro. Lumiose. Talonflame. Core Memory. Telepathic Energy. Nose Pass. Luxray. And a Fine Energy. I'm going to zoom in a bit so that you guys can see the cards a bit more. If I can. There we go. Because this thing is right in front of my face, so I can't really see what I'm looking at. That's a bit better. Probopass. Okay, it's not. How do I focus this thing? There we go. Snorlax. Tidene. Spritzee. Hippowdon. Ooh, another Pokepad. I just bought like 4 of these, so I really hope I didn't just mess that up. Turtonator. Rattata. Ooh, Rowlet. Rocky Energy and Fight Energy. So that's 3. I want to end it on 4 if I can. I'm not gonna lie to you. But I love that Rowlet. That Rowlet art is freaking nice. So, last pack. Servine. Pokemon Catcher. Ghastly. Esper. Drapion. Judge. Volcanion. Servine. Drapion. Oh, we got the regular Salazzle. Nice. And the Fighting Energy. So we're just going to go through all the ones that I got. So, Lapras EX. And Salazzle were the regular EXs. I can put them in closely. And for the illustrations, we have a Rowlet and a Salazzle. This was actually a really good box. It's probably one of the better boxes I've gotten, because the pitch black boxes didn't really have anything like to this extent. I do like the Salazzle. That looks really nice. So this is the Rowlet. Going straight in the binder. And finally, a Mega Zygarde EX. So thankfully, the other one wasn't pulled, the gold one, because I do not want to complete the set. Or at least right now with 30th anniversary coming up. But I am willing to settle for this. So, thank you for joining me, and until next time, see ya.